Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to the Frontier Ice Arena, where today your Big Red Machine OHA Hockey Academy squares off against rivals from the South, the CDA Hockey Academy, Coeur d'Alene Hockey Academy. I'm Jason Barge alongside my partner, Justin Holowati, as we are going to bring our action here coast to coast today. And we'll get you started with our roster lineup for today. As we look towards a fantastic game, our roster today is going to be, well, we get to welcome back Lukan Kostiuk to the lineup. He's going to be wearing number 3 today. A little bit of a logistical challenge here today. He is going to be wearing number 3. Shea Mooney, Rocco Storty, Rylan Banger, Barch, Kostiuk, of course, back in the lineup. Gage Mark's going to be wearing 15. And one noticeable difference in the lineup today is going to be the absence of Jackson Foster. And I know, Jax, you're out there watching tonight. Hopefully you're feeling better, recovering well from your surgery. He's going to be out of the lineup here tonight. Save Brar on defense. Taggart, Edgehouse, Pattison, Monson, Maddox Slater going to get the nod in goal today with Tyson Kuyak backing him up. Cooper Vogt, Max Trites, Parsons, Holowati, Wheatley, and Jaraputo rounding out the lineup for the Big Red Machine tonight. Something that we've been doing all season long, I mean that we've done this once, is we've got the Barch TV's 3-Star Cup. Leading the way this year, for this season, is Grady Monson with 3 points, Shea Mooney with 2, and Beckham Taggart with 1 point. So as we go through the game today, we're going to ask for your votes. We're going to throw a QR code up on the screen, ask for your text votes for the Barch TV 3 Stars. Starting lineups for today's game brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center. To start us off, we're going to have Beckham Taggart at center, number 21. On his left, Jackson Barch, left wing, number 11. Max Trites on right wing, number 41. One of the 2 Americans in the lineup, Luke Edgehouse, playing lefty with his partner, Jace Parsons, are going to be starting on defense for Coach Denny's Big Red Machine. And as I mentioned, Maddox Slater is going to be getting the nod in net today for OHA. Justin, as we get towards the game here today, what we got to be looking for in terms of what do these kids got to expect, and some keys to the game today.
Some keys to the game today are expect the unexpected. This is a relatively new program across the border from us. However, they have continued to get better and better year by year. So we'd like to make sure the boys are ready and fire up to expect the unexpected. As always, we want a fast start and a strong forecheck as part of this team's identity. And another thing we like to do quite often here is, at times, you get a little fired up over here in the broadcast booth, but we'd like to be disciplined. Like to take advantage of our power plays and stay out of that box. We don't need to take retaliation penalties, and we'll see. That could decide the game here some days, especially in a 3-day weekend. We're going to see some special teams that are going to be very important. So if you can be disciplined, stay out of the box, not worry about the after the whistle stuff, it should help our team look for some wins.
Fantastic. And we're just a minute and a half away here from the puck drop in today's game. We'll be back to you for U17 Barch TV action after this. Well, welcome back, folks, to Frontier Ice Arena here in the beautiful Coeur d'Alene, Idaho area. Jason Bartz alongside Justin Hollywood. I hope you are ready to go as much as we are. Looking forward to a fantastic start here to the game today. As Justin, you say, expect the unexpected today, and we really don't know what to expect from this Coeur d'Alene team.
No, we don't. Their program's getting better and better here across the border, and 4-hour drive-ish for Mr. Bart today, I understand. And I got to come in from Seattle, land in on a float plane right onto the river. They spare no expense here on Bart TV. Just like Ray Ferraro.
Don't bother submitting your receipt for that one.
I'm sending it to Denich.
Well, we're just moments away here from our first period puck drop.
Looks like we might even have 4 zebras here tonight. We haven't seen that, have we?
We also don't see any corrective lenses out there tonight.
We haven't even dropped the puck yet. We're already all over the zebra.
Well, folks, we're excited here to get started. As we get underway, the first period brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center in Osuyas, bringing your hockey smiles to life. As Coeur d'Alene to turnover, Bartz picks it up over the blue line, tries to get the puck across the trice. As Coeur d'Alene now turns the puck back the other way as they come back in on Parsons on the far side. Knocked off the puck there briefly. In behind the net now. Coeur d'Alene controls the puck, so they move the puck up. Try to hit Trites with a pass there coming through. Bartz on the back check down into the corner there. Puck goes around to the far side. Coeur d'Alene now moves the puck up to the lefty with a shot. That's tipped just wide. Puck goes now to the near side corner. Battle for it here on the near side corner. Far side now, Trites. Trites across the blue line. Got Taggart right up front. He's not able to connect on that pass there as the puck comes now into the corner. Taggart connects to pass that puck along in behind the net. As turned back aside as the Big Red Machine goes on their first line change of the game and fired back into the Coeur d'Alene zone. After it on the far side is Bangert. Kicks the puck free. Down to Vogt. Vogt in behind the net. Cooper Vogt fending off his man into the corner as he one-hands the puck to the corner as they battle for it here on the near corner. Supporting that is Wheatley. He gets the puck in behind the net to Vogt, and it just goes off his stick. Picked up there by Coeur d'Alene. Wheatley does a nice job of coming back on his man as Coeur d'Alene content to fire the puck in behind Slater as he sets the puck up. And they move the puck around to the near side. Bangert now moves the puck. Not able to control that as Vogt as it rolls off of his stick. Back the other way and a nice job there as puck goes down the ice. In hot pursuit there is Ryland Bangert. Takes his man in behind the net. Pokes it free. Looking for some support in the red jersey. Tries to move the puck up the wall, and he does. As Storty does a nice job pitching in on that one. Luke Kostiuk, good to see him back out in the lineup. He's wearing number 3 today. And normally you would expect to see him in number 13, but some sustained pressure down in the Coeur d'Alene zone here to start the game, Watts.
Yeah, good start here, but no shots on goal for either team. Looked like they're all playing on the outside. As you said, great to see Luke and Kostiak back in the lineup. Love to see that. He's had a rough end of the season in our finals and a tough off season with a collarbone injury, but he is back.
Puck down into Coeur d'Alene zone as they battle for it here along the wall. Monson, shot, that's blocked, does get through. Shot from Story at the left point as he walked in off the point and delivered a shot that's blocked by the Coeur d'Alene defenseman. Back the other way now, Rocco Storty in the far corner. Tries to move the puck up to Holowati on the far side. Ollie does a nice job there, tying up his man. In behind the net is Storty. Storty's going to gain control of the puck there momentarily. Tries to get Monson up the wall. Not able to get that as we're going to have looks like our first stoppage and a cross-check penalty. Looks like Coeur d'Alene's going to go to the box for 2 minutes on a cross-check. What is that, 13? 10 or 8? I'm going to call it 13. Hard to see through the glass. 19. We're both wrong.
It's 19 up on the board. Here we go. First power play, special teams. As we said, one of the keys to the game.
D to D edge house now carries the puck up to the top. The point of the shot. Oh, right on. There's the first shot. He scores on the rebound. Gage Mark on the rebound for OHA. And very, very quick work of that power play as OHA goes up 1-0.
I think it was Gage.
Pardon?
I think it was Gage.
Yeah, I think it was Gage too.
Head coach to get an assist, and I'm not sure who else.
And I forgot to hit the power play button, if you can believe it. We were just practicing this. I got so excited I forgot to hit my power play button.
What about your instant replay button?
Or sorry, that's what I mean. My instant replay button. Jaraputo now tries to get cross ice pass here. Gage Mark controls, moves the puck to the far side. Jaraputo now battling on the far side, doing a nice job there with his man. Gets the puck now as they move the puck across the blue line. Coeur d'Alene held in there nicely by Edgehouse, stepping up on that one. Battle for it here now. The far side. Jaraputo, far side, gets the puck back down. Shot. Oh, and that didn't get through. Parsons kind of lost his footing as he walked the line there on that one. Gets the puck back down low. Spinning out of the corner. Taggart to Parsons with a shot. Nice shot there from the right point by Jace Parsons. In behind the net now is Taggart. Up to Edgehouse. Edgehouse backhands the puck down. Glove down by Mark. Not able to get the puck down low enough. Stripped off the puck there momentarily, and he's not able to control that. As Edgehouse turns and fires the puck all the way down the ice, and the Big Red Machine will go back to the line change. Stretch pass. Doing a nice job of getting the puck up the ice there is Coeur d'Alene as Mooney rumps his man out. Coming back the other way. Good transition, but turned over there at the blue line. Puck in behind the OHA net. Barch now moves the puck up to Bengert. Bengert takes a bump from his man. Right out in front of us here. Good action there down here ringside today. The sight lines in this arena are so bad at Coeur d'Alene shot. And he scores on the first side of the game.
I don't think Slater saw that. There was all sorts of bodies in front, but we looked to block the shot and didn't get in front of it. Just like that. Expect the unexpected. It's 1-1.
Back to live action here as we get going as the puck's frozen now by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. I almost pulled off the instant replay that time. I was about 5 seconds too late.
Well, you know, it's early in the season. Get those fingers going.
Puck rolls in again to the Coeur d'Alene net as he elects to jump on that. So 1-1 with just about 5 minutes into the first period.
Practice up that instant replay here. See if you can get an instant replay of the face-off.
I'll get it down. Holowati in to take the face-off. Here he's going to try to win it on his forehand. Puck squirts free to the middle. Vogt up to Wheatley. The left point shot. A nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene net. Mindert. And Del Campo, the official here, he's going to throw both guys into the box. So it'll still be 5-on-5. Cooper Vogt's going to go. Clearly not taking anything here today.
That was as soft as a bunch of fluffy pillows. They didn't even touch each other. Both gone to the box. Del Campo doesn't want to see anything.
So back to 5-on-5 action. Stretch pass, nice job there, breaking up that pass through the neutral zone. As we move back the other way, Monson. Doherty turns and fires the puck in deep. After it, here's Grady Monson. in behind the Coeur d'Alene net. Far side, Beckham Taggart takes a bump from his man. Backhand right up front. The Kostyuk's not able to connect with Monson on that one. And they're going to go with a pass down the ice. Icing waves off as Slater comes out to play that. Save a Brar now leaves the puck up. Down to Kostyuk. Kostyuk down. Oh, and he had a shooting lane, but just rolled off his stick there as he tried to get the puck to the center lane. Now on the far side. Right out in front to Taggart. The shot, nice save there by the CDA goaltender. Shot from the right point goes wide right out in front. Oh, and he's able to cash in on that one. A nice job there. Good puck movement down low by Luke and Kostyuk. And Beckham Taggart. Storty now at the left point. Fires the puck in deep, in behind the net. Taggart moves the puck over to Kostyuk. Kostyuk now looking for some options. Left point to Storty. Storty walks the line. Far side. Shot. Brar not able to get through. That hits the leg and goes to the corner. Back to Saber Brar. Right point to Storty. Storty walks it. Shot. That's wide with a Coeur d'Alene goal or Coeur d'Alene defender coming across to try to block that one, take away the shooting lane. Good move there as he's able to upend the backpedaling Rocco Storty with a shot. Slater kicks that one to the corner. Nice job there by Mad Dog Slater, turning that one aside on a toe save. Shot from the right point, right on. Another save by Maddox Slater. There's a shooting gallery here right now by Coeur d'Alene as they're just shooting the puck from the perimeter. Not a lot of quality scoring chances here, but at least they're getting the puck to the net. Down behind the net. Being watched there by Bengert. Shot, save. Maddox Slater is CDA's quietly ahead in the shot department here. Watts?
That's not a shift that Coach Denny's going to be thrilled about. Hemmed in their own end. They must have given up 4 or 5 shots, and 2 or 3 of them quality looks. A couple went wide, but that's the puck possession that we don't want to see down in this end under the scoreboard.
Face off to the right of the OHA net. Ryland Bengert's able to control that one. Backhanded to the near side. As they battle for it in a spot I can't really see very well. And now they move the puck here as Edgehouse leads the rush. Far side. Teraputo with the shot. Turned aside by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender into the near corner. Gage Mark walks it right out in front. Backhand right on. And another nice save by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. Gage Mark's come to play today.
Gage Mark seems to be flying early. Lots of pucks towards the net. You get that shot captured there. What are we at here? 6-5? 6 shots to 5 early. 7 minutes, 33 seconds into the first across the border here in Idaho. What do we got here? Another zebra involvement. I didn't see that. Did you?
I did not.
Looks like a bit of an imaginary call once again here, but looks like Teraputo, 5'7", going to the box for 2.
Affectionately known as Cooper G.
Cooper G.
His teammates find himself in the box for the hooking penalty as OHA goes down a man here for 2 minutes with 12:22 here on the clock in the first period. Score tied 1-1. Puck to the right point now as Nigel moves the puck across to the far side. They walk the point in. Shot, that whistle's wide to the near side now. Shot across and they missed. Grade A scoring chance there as he fires the puck wide on the far side as they're able to get that cross-seam pass. Battle for it here. Vogel holds the puck in on a nice job there at the right point. Puck down low as they battle for it. Again, in that blind spot, I can't really see what's going on. Backhand right out in front. A nice job there. And they move the puck down the ice. That's Jace Parsons firing the puck the length of the ice.
They got to limit these grade A chances. Even though it's turkey weekend, we do not want to give away grade A's.
Funny bounce there off the stanchion. That kind of bounced into the slot there dangerously. Trying that cross-seam pass. A good stick there as they turn the puck aside. And that puck's going to get fired all the way down the ice. With Barch applying a little bit of token pressure here for the OHA team. And they're going to move the puck up here. Right on it as they fire the puck all the way back down the ice. Nice job by Shea Mooney being alert on that pass up by the goaltender. Trites doing a good job fending off that on rush there by Coeur d'Alene as they carry the puck across the blue line. Dump there, and they're going to fire the puck all the way down the ice. And the penalty killers, 20 seconds here to go. They're going to go off on the one more change as OHA doing a nice job of holding them at bay here for that first power play for Coeur d'Alene. Cooper Vogt now doing a nice job as he moves the puck down the ice. After it there is Wheatley. Back the other way. Storty. Puck hops over his stick on the near side as team's back to even strength. It's up high. Not able to control that puck as they have to regroup in the neutral zone. It's Coeur d'Alene. Vogt now watching him. Wheatley. Nice job. Fires the puck all the way in behind the net. Slater not able to control that. Puck comes to the near wall. And on it here is Holowati. He's going to go for a skate. He tries to get around his man. Slams on the brakes. Now looking for some support. Does a nice job finding the right point with a shot. Turned aside there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. And a nice right point shot by Brar. And Coeur d'Alene comes back the other way. 2-on-2. Puck rolls in on Slater. And you have to be alert on that one. And the puck squirts free momentarily. And
oh, if that was in the breadbasket, I might have said that was a Stuart Skinner imitation. Good thing he recovered on that one quickly.
Well, first shot of the game ends up finding the back of the net. It's tough to overcome that as a young goaltender. And Slater looks to be just kind of fighting it a little bit, but he's definitely settling into the game here as we get going again. Down the ice. After is Monson. Monson's going to beat his man to the hash marks. Nice job there by Monson. No call.
Wow.
No call. Upended in behind the Coeur d'Alene net.
Tossing guys for barely putting a finger on each other and no trip call.
Kostyuk on the far side is able to turn the puck over. Good pressure here by OHA as they get the puck up to the left point. Now they're going to break it out on a nice back check there by Taggart. As Kostyuk takes a bump from his man, they get the puck across to the far side. Monson, Kostyuk applying pressure here on the forecheck. Sidesteps a big hit. Now Monson with a little bit of speed down the left side. Grady Monson tries to get the puck across to Kostyuk. Not able to cash in on that one down the middle. Doing a nice job. It's nice to see Monson and Kostyuk rebuilding on that chemistry that they built up last year. Puck goes to the corner. Coeur d'Alene controlling. Parsons moves the puck up now through the neutral zone. Taggart's going to go off on a change as Coeur d'Alene regroups in the neutral zone, and they try to get the puck through the center. And back to collect it here is Shea Mooney in behind the OHA net. Reverses to his partner on the far side. Moves the puck up. Giraputo chips the puck in. After it now is Gage Mark. Here comes Ryland Benger with some speed. To Mooney at the left point. He's going to walk it right in. Shot right on. And glove there easily with very little traffic in front. But a nice job by Mooney getting that puck to the net. Just need a little bit more traffic.
Yeah, you'd like to see the forwards get there a little bit quicker. Mooney held that puck 1, 2, 3, but the forwards got to get to the net. They know that. 1, 2, 3, get to the net. 8 minutes left in the first.
Shot by Mark on a real quick spin around shot there. He's able to get the puck in on the goaltender, and he turns the puck aside to the corner. Back up to the right point. There's Pattison. Moves it across to Mooney. Mooney with a shot. Nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene netminer, and back to collect it is Shea Mooney. 7:37 here to go in the first period. Scores tied at 1, and a fairly even game going back and forth as Shea Mooney eludes a check down low, and he's able to control the puck. He's going to get it up to Mark, who tries to chip it through, not able to do that as they're turned aside at the right point by Coeur d'Alene. Now with a head of speed as they move the puck down the ice. Giraputo chips that puck all the way down the ice. Nice job there by Pattison, gaining the red line and getting the puck in deep. Back now is Mooney. Backhands it to his partner, Pattison, the far side, and he fires the puck in. Now they're going to move the puck up to the neutral zone. Storty misses that check there as Bart sidesteps a check from his man, and they move the puck up. Nice job there, tipping it to Trites as they get the puck in deep. Max Trites now in the corner. Working down low with Barch now, collects the puck on his backhand. Slams on the brakes, gets the puck up top to Storty. Storty flips the puck down to the half wall. Barch spins off. Right point shot. Roar off the pads and back to collect it is Rocco Storty. Storty now drops the puck nicely to Brar. Brar across the red line. Save of Brar carries the puck in deep. He's going to go for a skate as he drops the puck in the corner. Knocked off the puck there is Trites. Does a nice job upending his man. Barch now battling for it on the near wall. Battle for it there, and the puck hops over Brar's stick as Storty's in a foot race with his man. And just offside, and a nice call there by the linesman. Didn't have to critique the offside call in that case.
No, we didn't have to wave our arms. We were just getting ready to try and get off our feet here by flopping.
I kind of like that we're down here ringside where everybody could see our hand gestures and glass pounding.
Perhaps we will lure one of those zebras into making a call.
One thing I've found when we come down to I was thinking I also said Spokane, but down to Coeur d'Alene in the past is there's a little bit of inconsistency in the officiating at times.
I was hoping you might save that for the second period, but
no, we're going to get that right on the
count on you to get that out there.
Taggart now down the right side, tries to carry the puck in, and that rolls alertly. Hey, Coeur d'Alene goaltender had to move that puck. Parsons up to Edgehouse, walks the line, shot off his stick, doesn't get through. Bouncing puck in the slot, and it's picked up by Coeur d'Alene as they flip the puck out to the neutral zone. Back to collect it is Edgehouse. Luke Edgehouse, of course, a Coeur d'Alene native, playing in his hometown. It's got to be exciting for him as he gets to start for today's game. Fired off the glass now. Wheatley carries the puck across the blue line. Shot! Oh, and a nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. On a great shot by Wheatley. Wheatley's got some kind of shot when he lets that go.
I've been quite impressed with him. That shot is one quick release, as you'd say. He gets that puck on and off the stick. The goaltenders don't really know what's coming before it hits them. He can find the back of the net. He's got an opportunity to put a lot of pucks in the net this year.
Edgehouse now controls the puck. He gets the puck down to Cooper Vogt there on the left half wall. Gets a shot. It goes off a skate and into the corner. Well, that's Monson. 27, not 37, as Monson now carries the puck across the blue line down the far side. Gets the puck to the right point. Kept it in. Edgehouse walks it in to Kostiuk. Shot. Right on, and a nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. Starting to see a little bit more puck movement now, Watson.
They're moving the puck, but they're putting the puck right in the breadbasket of the CDA goalie, making him look good. What are the shots now? We got 13-5. I can't say there's been more than one or two quality chances so far, though. What about you?
That's right. A lot of perimeter shots and easy saves. We gotta test the goal.
Making the goalie look good.
Exactly. Taggart in to take the draw. It's controlled there by Coeur d'Alene in the corner. Barch now tries to get the puck. He does right in the front. Oh, Trice with the shot right on. Rebound. Not able to connect on that one is Beckham Taggart at the side of the net. Far side. And not able to hold that in is Pattison, and the puck bounces up and out of play.
Inside.
420.
I'm not sure what these Zebras are thinking. That puck was thrown out from the defensive end, but we're just outside the zone. Mooney's lining up front here for this draw.
Trites now watching his man down the far side. Barge closing in on his man. Forecheck pressure here by OHAs. Now Coeur d'Alene moves the puck to the neutral zone. They're going to fire the puck in. And off a stick as icing's waved off. 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Score tied at 1. Pattison now moves the puck down the right side. Barge sidesteps a check. Carrying the puck in with a little bit of speed. Stops, slams on the brakes. Tries to get the puck to the center of the ice. And back the other way now, Mooney. Regroups to Pattison. Turns and fires the puck in. Barch on the near side. Goes to the wall with his man. Bumped off the puck there as he's tied up, looking for a call, and the puck goes down the ice. Played there by Slater into the near corner. March now in the neutral zone. Tries to make a pass there to Trites. Has to sidestep that one as the puck rolled on him as they battle for it on the far blue line. As OHA starts a line change, back the other way comes Coeur d'Alene. One-on-one with Pattison. He stands up his man nicely. Good physical play as Pattison puts his man down to the canvas. Far side, Trites at the end of a long shift. Backhands the puck across to Storty. Storty walks it in, drops it for Holloway with a shot, and that was labeled on the far side, but a nice glove save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. Again, he's seeing the puck and he's making the saves. Even though we've got 15 shots, we need a little bit more mayhem.
Yeah, that was the end of a start of a line change. So looks like they just wanted a draw, but they've got to get some bodies to the net here. I don't know. Coeur d'Alene seems to have about 7 guys on the ice here. I don't think that's allowed, but we'll try and figure it out here.
And they should wave the center out here, but they're not going to. Puck back up top to Storty. Storty's going to play it down to Holloway in the corner. Holloway moves the puck down low to Mark. Gage Mark with some time and space right now. Moves it up to the right point to Brar. Gets it across to Storty. Not able to connect on that one. He's going to backhand the puck softly into the corner. Holloway down to Jaraputo. Turns and gets the puck stripped off him in behind the net as they move the puck up to the right point. Shot doesn't get through by Brar at the right point. In behind the net now is Holloway. Doing a nice job down low as Ollie. Spins off a check down low. Looking for some help. Back up top to Brar. Brar fakes the pass across. Back to Holloway with a shot. That's tipped just wide. Jaraputo now in the corner. Tries a sharp angle shot there from the goal line. And I think that hit the side of the net. Far side. Ollie takes a big pop from his man. As Mark walks in off the wall. Shot. Nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. He had to be alert on that one with a left pad save. That was a nice scoring chance there for OHA. Gage Mark spins off the wall as Vogel upends Storty there in the neutral zone. Shot or pass right out in front, and that bounces off a Coeur d'Alene stick back to the neutral zone. A minute and a half here to go in the first period. Score tied. Down the right side, Coeur d'Alene slams on the brakes as they move the puck back up top. And it's stripped off the puck coming back the other ways. Jaraputo now feathers the puck in. After it there is Ryland Benger into the far corner. Benger takes a bump from his man from behind. Does a nice job controlling the puck in his feet. Boat now putting some pressure on his man. Wheatley doing a nice job. And I have to apologize to Bennett. I called him Brandon Wheatley, I think, the whole first game. So I'll say Bennett 100 times today. I appreciate made a mistake there. Oh, shot in his goal there on a turnover down low. And Coeur d'Alene on their 6th shot gets their 2nd goal.
There you go. After a couple of good, solid shifts in the Coeur d'Alene end, the counterattack, they get one opportunity and expect the unexpected. Puck's in the back of the net. Coach Denny's not going to be happy with a couple assignments there.
Wheatley gets the puck down low. Vogt takes a run from his man. Wheatley right out and not able to get the puck out in front as they go D to D. Mooney with a shot. Traffic in front. Oh, and he's not able to. Nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender with Kostiak right on his, or that's Ryland Benger right on his doorstep. Nice job there of getting some traffic out in front. And Monson, Kostiak, and Taggart will come out over the wall here for the Big Red Machine.
39 seconds to go in the period. He's
face off to the right.
Denny's looking for a goal.
Kind of a hot pass there up top. Not able to control that as Mooney, and they come back the other way. Far side now. Pattison does a nice job. Kostiak plays the puck across. Taggart. Monson now tries to get the puck across as time's winding down here in the first period. Taggart down the left side. He's got to get that shot off. 2 seconds remaining. Puck right out in front. And that'll do it as the puck rolls to the Coeur d'Alene goal. It's a little bit of action out front here. And as promised, I'm going to throw this up several times here today, but like you folks to text me or take a shot of that QR code on screen for your Barge TV 3-star selections. We'll be making the selections here at the end of the game, and that's going to go, of course, to the Barge TV 3-star Cup that we have started this year. As the boys file out here and head to the locker room after the first period of play. So, Justin, just some thoughts here as we head into the intermission. What does Coach Denny got to tell the boys when they get to the locker room?
I don't know. There's no stars for me in that first period. It was way too loosey-goosey. And yes, we did outshoot them, but outside shots. And they put in 2 pucks on 6 shots. That's not the period that Coach Denny wants. So I'm not going to be able to say on air what I expect he's going to say when he walks into that dressing room.
So we'll be back here shortly. We got 20 minutes look on the clock here as Zambonis apparently drive a little slower in Coeur d'Alene than they do at home. And we'll see you back here in about 20 minutes' time. Jason Barch alongside Justin Hollywaddy will be back here for the second period in about 20 minutes' time. Well, welcome back, folks, to Frontier Ice Arena here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, as we get set to start the second period with OHA down 2-1. Taggart in to take the draw, and a puck controlled there by OHA as we're underway here in the second period. Puck's going to go down the ice. Icing waved off for some reason as they move the puck up the other side. Tipped up now and one-on-one against Parsons, or Edgehouse rather, 23, not 43. Leaves it there for Taggart. Taggart now out of the corner. Turned over there at the blue line. Doing a nice job there. As it looks like OHA is going to go to the box here. Pattison.
Well, that's one of the keys to the game. Unfortunately, looks like we're going to the box again, and we're going to give them an early power play. Special teams are key, especially on the road. Little shout out to Vote on a plane. Probably can't see anything on a miniature TV.
We hope you're enjoying our radio broadcast, Todd. Special shout out to Jackson Foster, Jay Foose. We hope that you do well on your recovery. Get back here soon, buddy. We'd love to see you back in the lineup here, as the boys are going to do their darndest here to do you proud on this road trip. Sure miss you out here. Oh. Upended there is Wheatley, and Coeur d'Alene fires the puck all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. Back to collect it there is Shorty. Flips it off the wall. Not out. Held in at the right point. On the half wall now as he tries to settle the puck down. Walter fires the puck in the left point there for Coeur d'Alene. In behind the net. Shot from a sharp angle. And that just kind of trickles through some bodies, and Slater jumps on that to freeze the puck with minute 12 here to go in the man advantage for Coeur d'Alene.
Once we get out of this PK here, the boys got to step up the physicality. My opinion, we haven't seen a lot of hits. We've seen these guys skate around all over the place. We've got to play the body a little bit more here. What do you think?
No question. I was just talking to Mike Edgehouse, the local liaison here for the Team Idaho, as the father of Luke Edgehouse says we got to get playing OHA hockey, he says. And I couldn't agree more. We got to get out there and we got to pressure the puck. Monson upends there in the offensive zone, and he just about had himself a scoring chance as a result. Just pressuring the puck, applying some physicality, and make these guys rush it. We're going to have to start rushing their plays. And that's how we've been successful as they fire the puck down the ice. OHA here. 35 seconds here to go in the man advantage for Coeur d'Alene. Really haven't generated much of anything at this point. Just about turned the puck over there on the far side. Holowati doing a nice job. Puck chipped in now. After it there is Monson. Monson's going to try to turn and fire. It takes a big hit from his man down low. Holowati watching his man down behind the net now. He tries to get the puck out in front. Up to the right point. Shot. That hits a leg. Holowati doing a nice job of soaking that one. The puck comes to the near wall. Into the corner now as they battle for it there. Parsons watching him. Cross seam pass, far side. Back to even strength now as Banger comes over the wall here for Coach Denny's team as they get to the left point. Shot, tipped wide. And out of the corner now as he walks the puck to the center of the ice. Tries to make the pass out in front, not able to cash in on that. Now Monson comes back the other way. Grady Monson gets the red line. Puck rolls off of his stick. I've noticed that a couple of times. The puck's really bouncing on the kids. They're not able to, I don't know if it's a lack of focus or if it's bad ice or a combination of the two. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the ice does not look ideal, but not sure. We'll have to check in on that between periods.
Far side, Vogt tries the backhand right up front. Shot right on. Garaputo, rather.
Once again, he hits him right in the crest.
$16:37 here to go in the second period. OHA down 2-1.
Couple times in there, we had a CDA player skate circles all around and in and out of the players. Somebody's got to play the body.
And I totally missed that, but it looks like Jared Prudo's gone to the bench or gone to the penalty box. You see it?
Not sure what happened there, but that's probably not discipline if I had to guess. One of the keys to the game.
OHA back on the penalty kill, so this will be their third penalty kill of the game. Coeur d'Alene is 0 for 2 on the man advantage as they move the puck in behind the net. So they carry the puck out, drops the puck there as they start to now move the puck up the left side to Walter, fires the puck all the way around to the far side. Puck on the half wall there, watched by Storty up to the right point. He's going to walk that puck in. He's not getting challenged there. Turns aside. He had an opportunity there. Gage Mark doing a nice job of tracking his man and just about turned the puck over up top. Shot whistles wide there on the near side. From the left point, cross seam pass and try to get the puck into the bumper position and backhand the puck down the ice. And a nice job there by Gage Mark. 1:10 here to go on the man advantage for Coeur d'Alene. They try to move the puck up the middle of the ice. Being watched there by Barch. Coeur d'Alene looking a little bit haphazard here in the center ice as they get the puck finally across the blue line now to the half wall. Back up top. Barch on the far side, chips at it, does a nice job getting the puck free. Max Streit's got a breakaway, partial breakaways. He cuts in the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, what a save! Are we going to have a penalty shot?
Oh, we're going to have a slashing call.
We're going to have a slashing shot or a slashing call.
That was a good burst of speed after being broken up by Barch. Streitz took that puck, protected it with his knee, and cut to the middle. Great save by the CDA goaltender, though. Shuts the door. Little 4-on-4 action for 38 seconds.
4-on-4 face off to the right of the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. Barch in, taking his man to the walls. They upend each other there in the corner. So 4-on-4 for about 30 seconds, and then OHA will go on their first power play of the game.
I'm going to have to correct you there. We scored early on the power play.
Yes, you're right. That was a very quick one. Second power play of the game.
Took about 8 seconds.
Streitz now with some speed through the neutral zone. Streitz drops the puck up top. Barch gets it across to Mooney. Mooney steps on the brakes, gets it to Barch at the half wall. It's a shot. That's blocked. Doesn't get through. Carries the puck down low. Up top. Pattison. Far side Mooney. Mooney at the left point. Power play now for OHA. Down to Barch on the half wall. Back to Pattison. Up top to Mooney. Mooney walks into a shot, and that whistle's just wide. Back to collect the puck now is Pattison as he carries the puck down low for OHA. 1 minute here to go on the man advantage on the far side. Barch. Up top to Mooney. Over to Pattison. He's going to walk it in. The shot goes off a leg. Not able to get it through. Now in behind the net. That's Taggart. Taggart walks it in on the corner. Tries to go cross seam to Barch on the far side. Mooney now off the left point to the middle. To Pattison. Walks it in. Pass down low to Taggart. Right out in front. Nobody can get to that one. Shot, and that whistle's just wide. Good pressure. Tight in tight. Couple of shots there for OHA. Up top to Mooney with a shot.
First. What a rocket. Lots of sustained pressure there. Finally, an odd bounce out to Mooney. And he absolutely hammers it and ripples the twine. That would be a power play goal, folks. 2 power play goals tonight to offset the undisciplined play so far.
So OHA 2 for 2 on the man advantage on a rocket shot by Shea Mooney. On some good sustained pressure there by the Big Red Machine. And we tie the score up here in the second frame, 13:30 to go in the second period.
Just a bit offside.
I don't think so. I mean, I am a homer, but I
You know, maybe 6, 7 shots.
All right, I'll give them one more.
And one more. Now they had
All right.
6, 7.
All right, 6-7. For those of you not sure about that at home, ask your Gen Z teenage son. All right, back to the action here. Is Coeur d'Alene now through the neutral zone. Hughes going to fire the puck in. Edge House back to collect it. Now Holowati comes up with the puck in behind the net. Tries to make the puck pass up the wall to Vogt and go up there by Slater. There's your 8th shot. I got that one.
We're out of 6-7 territory now. For those of you needing to check in with someone else, I believe Elliot Friedman's aware of what that means now. Back in Celebrini might have given him a call after signing his contract. 6-7.
I still don't know what it means, but the kids think it's funny. Back down low. Banger. Coeur d'Alene now controlling the play. The far corner tries the entry pass. Turned over there is a nice job there by Bengert. Backhands the puck now to Monson. Grady Monson with some speed down the right side. Grady Monson drops it there for Kostiuk. Puck squirts free, and Storty played aggressive on that one. Not able to control the puck. Back to collect it here. Save on to Kostiuk. Kostiuk cuts across the middle of the ice. And lucky kicked his head up there. Turns the puck over in center ice. Back to pick it up now, and a nice job there.
Good back check. Good back check there.
Good job there as Brarzy takes a big hit right out in front of us here by Bonilla. Off the wall now, Bengert. Sidesteps the hit from his man. Far side, Storty. As OHA is struggling getting anything going here, Saver Brar now comes up the right side. He's going to move the puck to Bengert. Bengert now flips the puck in deep. OHA is going to change personnel here on the back end as the forecheck goes to work down low. Nice job there holding the puck in at the far side is Mooney. Momentarily now as Coeur d'Alene now moves the puck out. 1-on-1 against Pattison, 1-on-2 rather. He elects better of it and he slams on the brakes, waits for his help. Down on the far side. Chipped out. Nice play there by Jaraputo. Puck back in now, OHA zone. Back to collect it is Mooney. Saw the stretch pass there. Gage Mark holds the puck momentarily. Tries to feed Jaraputo there coming across the blue line now. 1-on-1 against Pattison. Here comes Coeur d'Alene. Tries to get around Pattison. Does a nice job of pushing his man off the puck. I thought they were going to call a penalty on that one. I'm glad they didn't. He played it nicely. Mark tries to move the puck up the far side. Gage Mark. Coming to his aid is Mooney. Nice job there. Jaraputo picks the puck up in the slot, and they move the puck now to center ice. Mark to Jaraputo. Tries to get the puck across. He's not able to connect on that one. Backhand right out in front. Taggart there. Gets the puck up to the left point. Jay Mooney, our last goal scorer, walks the puck in. He's going to bring it in tight with the shot, and that whistle's wide. A nice job there.
Looks like we got ourselves another penalty.
Looks like another red penalty. Looks like coincidental.
No, it's on CDA this time, number 91. Oh no, 2 each, of course. Couldn't have just one. Del Campo's at it again with his 1 each.
So back to 5-on-5 action. 10:21 here to go in the second period. Jason Barch alongside Justin Holowati here at Barch TV. We're missing our beautiful camera woman today, Amy Barch, who is at home for the U17 Okanagan Fall Classic being hosted back at OHTC, where Blaine Barch is participating in there. They were down 2-1 to Nanaimo the last time I looked at it. Trites now in the far corner. Spins off a check, carries the puck down low, backhands the puck up top to Parsons. Parsons gets it across the edge house, back to Trites on the half wall. Not able to pull the trigger as he tries to get the puck across to Barch and just missed with that pass. Edge house does a nice job of flagger. Parsons, rather. 23-43. I got to get that one right. Now in behind the net is Edge house. Moves the puck up, far side. Trites tips it on. And the puck's rimmed here to the near side as Parsons sidesteps the check, carries the puck in across the blue line, onside, and gets the puck to the far side. Barch now leaves it up top. Oh, dangerous. Cross ice pass there by Edgehouse. Right into the slot with Barch with a shot. That whistle's wide. And Coeur d'Alene tries to carry the puck through. Down the far side, trying to get around Edgehouse on the far side. Can't do that. Slams on the break. Backhand pass right up front. Misses Holowati there. As Coeur d'Alene now flips the puck up and into the OHA zone. Edgehouse trying to hit Barch. As collision on the far side. As bodies flying everywhere in front of the OHA bench there. Edgehouse tries to get the puck around his man. Backhands the puck free. Now here comes Bennett Wheatley. Up the middle, backhand to Bennett with the shot. Oh, and nice job. Backhand shot there by Wheatley. Coeur d'Alene goaltender had to be sharp. A couple of whacks at it. I'm going to give him at least 2. And we're going to have ourselves a penalty.
It's a blatant cross check to the face. For those of you that were watching at home, probably can't quite see. We're looking through a glass on a bar here, but that was a stick to the face.
You think you can see me holding up 4 fingers?
Let's see. Here we go.
What number was that? Did you catch that, Watts?
No. We should see it up on the board here pretty quickly.
91?
Apparently, it's only 2 minutes 55. Apparently, that's only worth 2 minutes across the border. That was brutal.
Distorty now at the right point. OHA goes back to the man advantage. They've done well on the man advantage here today. As Ryland Bengert now carries the puck out of the corner. Up top to Saba. Back to Bengert. He's going to walk that puck in with a shot that goes off a stick and wide. Ryland now. Wheatley in the shooting position. Saba. Back to Story. Up top to Saba. Now the shot right on. Nice save. Rebound, he scores!
There we go. Found that puck in a hurry and put it 5-hole.
Cooperville on the doorstep. He's able to cash in for OHA as we look at that one again.
He gathered that puck like his brother was gathering beer on the other side of the continent across the pond at Oktoberfest.
Nice job there by Seavote, and we have ourselves 3-2 OHA. Back up in this one with just under 8 minutes here to play in the second period. Nice job of Cooper getting to the net.
Slater there on the power play then there? I think.
3 for 3. I didn't want to say it when we went on the power play. 3 for 3. Pattison now at the right point. He's going to try to get the puck down low. Taggart in behind the net. Backhand right out in front. Rebound. Good save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. Opportunity there.
Monson was robbed there.
Beautiful job down low by Beckham Taggart and Grady Monson. As Pattison gets run down low, he's not going to like that as he's going to talk to him all the way back down the ice. Pattison at the left point. Back up top. Elects not to pinch on that one as Coeur d'Alene gets across the red line. Mooney does a nice job of bringing the Thunder right out in front of us. On Foo. Shea Mooney, we know he brings the load. Now Monson carries the puck to the middle. Monson with a shot. Nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. And back the other way comes Coeur d'Alene. Now some speed down the right side. Tries to get around Edgehouse. And not able to do so as Luke's able to get the puck down in behind the net. Back up the wall here now to Trites with a nice move there on the half wall. They move the puck up far side now. That's Edgehouse. Trying to get the puck right on front. To Mark. On the wall as they battle for it here now with Holowati. Giraputo now doing a nice job pursuing the puck. Good back check pressure here by Giraputo. And he turns the puck over. Now Holowati's got a step. Holowati and Mark now across the blue line. Gage carries the puck across. Tries to get the puck back to Ollie, and he does. Ollie's hooked there. No call. In behind the net. Tries to get it right out front. Oh, and a nice save there. The Coeur d'Alene goaltender had to be sharp on that one. Nice shot there by Holowati. Parsons walks in and shot right on and right into the chest of the Coeur d'Alene goaltender with Jace Parsons on a nice shot from the right point.
Some nice puck movement there. And definitely since the first 4 or 5 minutes, we've seen the intensity pick up. And as we were hoping, Coach Denny has them running around, finishing checks like they should be. Definitely finishing their checks. The most recent one, Mooney hammered the glass right in front of us.
All credit goes to Mike Edgehouse, as he said, we got to get back to playing OHA hockey. And OHA hockey is in your face, playing hard, and finishing those checks. As they battle for it here now, Coeur d'Alene backhands the puck on the wall, tries to drag the puck out in front. Up top, puck gets through, and it's saved there by Slater on a nice seeing eye shot from the right point. But just as you said, Watts, we're starting to up the tempo. We're starting to up the physicality, and it plays into OHA's hands.
Sure does. We got to get in heavy on the forward check and hound pucks all over the ice. That's 72. They got to watch. That kid can move.
Puck's rimmed around here to the near side. It's picked up off the wall by Coeur d'Alene as they carry the puck and control it down low. Mooney upends him in the corner. Trites battling for it here on the near side. Shot right on, and a nice save there by Slater as he had to be alert on the good puck movement down low by Coeur d'Alene. Yeah, I got that one. I'm on it.
Just missed the last two.
I did not.
What a homer shot crowd.
Oh, here. All right, I'll give him 2.
Come on. Slater is going to be upset with you.
Is that one 2 as well?
Yeah, I think you should give him that one. Especially when there's a whistle. I won't turn the camera because our play-by-play guy is, I don't know what he's doing with his fingers. I wouldn't be able to see them if I was between the benches across the ice.
I suddenly have an itch. Shot directed wide. Maddox Slater done a nice job on the blocker. Save there. Puck back down low. Mooney on the far side to Wheatley. Wheatley tries to flip the puck up through to Taggart. He's not able to connect on that one. Back the other way now. Coeur d'Alene with a shot. That doesn't get through. Taggart now trying to carry the puck through. Kind of gets caught up with the shot right on. Oh, and a nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene netminder on a nice quick one-time shot there by Bennett Wheatley.
He has definitely kept them in it. OHA could easily have 5-6 goals, and we had 29 shots to 14 at this point, and he's made some quality saves.
Face off to the right of the Coeur d'Alene goal. Held in at the right point here by Parsons. He gets the puck down low. Watch there's Monson trying to get the puck out in front to Holowati as Coeur d'Alene regains control. Then they move the puck up now through the neutral zone. Parsons forces a turnover right out in front of us as Kostyuk has the puck stripped off of him in tight. Coeur d'Alene now regroups in their own zone, being watched there by Monson. Side steps off the check there by Holowati, doing a nice job staying with his man. Puck's onside. Turned over there in the far side. Edgehouse got a return. Oh! And that goes up and over the net there on a nice play there by Jace Parsons coming back. Now Kostyuk with Monson. Monson with a step. He's got Kostyuk. Shot. Oh, and the rebound to the far side. Nice job there by Grady Monson and Lucan Kostyuk. Making magic happen. Lucan Kostyuk, good to see him back in the lineup. 3:13 here to go. OHA up 3-2. Battle for it on the far side. Kostyuk takes a bump from his man. Edgehouse across to Parsons, turned over here, right out in front of us, down the left side, the shot. Nice save there by Slater, and long shift there by Edgehouse and Parsons, and they'll look for a change.
Has a bit of a funny bounce off the wall, but Parsons stepped up and the puck went the other way. Slater makes a good glove save, though.
Just a reminder, the Barge TV 3 stars at the conclusion of today's game, I want to see your votes. Make sure you send in those votes using that QR code on the screen or texting me at 250-498-7521. Send in your 3 selections for the Barge TV 3 stars, as they will all count towards the Barge TV 3-Star Cup this year. As now they move the puck down the other way. OHA back to work here in the Coeur d'Alene zone. Special shout out to all of those families watching from all over. We've got the Brar grandparents watching from Alberta, Tenhovies watching from sunny Abbotsford, and the Kuyaks from Chetwynd, BC. Monsons and Terrace, Cindy and Doug watching from Terrace. Good. Thanks you guys for joining. Wally, I know you like the Barge TV broadcast, joining us here from Cranbrook. Thanks, guys, for everything that you're doing here. And we continue to battle here back and forth as Coeur d'Alene now controls the puck back down low. Minute 25 here to go in the second period. A little bit of back and forth action here. Good check there by Barch on the man, cutting to the middle, and a nice save there by Slater. That turns that one aside. Puck's now flipped out to the neutral zone. Taggart pressuring on that one. Pattison, linesman's in the way on that one. No reason for him to be ahead of the play on that. In behind the net. So Pattison from a right point shot. That goes off a leg into the corner. Barch sidesteps a check from his man. Then he moves the puck down. He tries to hit Trites down in the corner. They're not able to connect. Back the other way now. Held at the point there by Mooney. Mooney tries to backhand it down the wall to Barch. Finishes his check on his man with 30 seconds here to go in the second period. OHA up 3-2. Coeur d'Alene momentarily caught all the way down, and we're going to have ourselves icing as Mooney comes back and beats his man to the hash marks with 19.2 seconds remaining in the second period. Kind of took their foot off the gas here in the last couple of minutes. Hey, Watts, going into this one, we can't take our foot off the gas with this Coeur d'Alene team.
No, they just had 2 chances in the slot there, with a couple of lucky sticks. Good save. But they got to keep playing hard every shift. No shifts off here. This is a tight game.
Coeur d'Alene's going to fire the puck down the ice. Icing will be the call. And 5 seconds still on the game clock. So we'll have time. Coach Denny's going to pull the net. Pull Slater. Come on, bring him up. Oh, I thought he was. I thought he was waving at him. 5 seconds here to go. Face off to the right of the Coeur d'Alene goal. Oh, and they'll do this one again. So resetting here, Ollie Hall wanting him to take the face off for OHA as he tries to get the puck to a shooter, Cooper Vogt. And yeah, that'll do it for the second period here with OHA up 3-2. So a little bit of pushback here by the boys about halfway through the second period, Watts, as they up their physical game. And going into this third period now, what are they going to need to close this one out?
I think they got a little more traffic in front of the net there, Jason. They've had a lot of shots, as we've seen. What do we got a tally here of 30-16? And yes, we have 3 goals, but that's 900 save percentage. And a lot of those saves have been pretty easy. A lot of shots right at the crest. So they need to get some traffic, some rebounds, and some goals here. They got to keep the physicality going, though. They had a good 8, 10, 12 minutes through the middle of the period, about 4 minutes into 16 minutes ish, where they really controlled the play with their bodies, played hard in both ends, banged CDA off pucks. And then the last 3, 4 minutes, CDA kind of controlled the play again.
And and that's become this team's brand is hard nose, in your face, physical but relentless forecheck. And that's something that we've got to get back to. Our forecheck, I feel, has been a little bit on the softer side. We're not finishing our checks down low. We're not creating those turnovers deep in their own zone. So just as I was saying before, make sure you submit your 3-star selections using the QR code on the screen right now, 250-498-7521, and get those into me here before the end of the third period so we can announce the winners at the end of the game today. So we'll be 15 minutes or so back up on the clock, and we'll be back to join for the conclusion here. Coeur d'Alene versus OHA U17 Prep. Well, welcome back for the third period here, the Frontier Ice Arena in beautiful Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Jason Barch alongside Justin Holowati, bringing you coast-to-coast action here on Barch TV. Justin, as we get set in here for the third period, the boys just got to bring it.
Physical, physical, physical. They got to play the body and get going. Their game, OHA hockey.
As just seven ticks off the clock here as we get underway on the third period. Of course, brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center and beautiful Osuyas, BC.
This next goal is massive.
Face off here in the neutral zone as Coeur d'Alene controls. He gets across the red line. They're going to fire the puck all the way down the ice. Back to set it up there is Slater, and he gets the puck up, tries to get the puck up to the half wall here to Trites, and puck rolls off of him. Good poke check there by Taggart. In behind the net. Puck squirts free now. Being watched on the far side by Trites. Mooney. Indirect pass off the skate to Barch. Moves it to Trites across the blue line, and he gets upended. He's going to take his man in behind the net. Barch now in behind the net. Oh, the shot right on. Blockered away there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. Into the corner now. Shot from a slot. Weak one by Barch, and didn't get all of that one, and it's turned aside into the corner now on the far side. Mooney picks up the puck on a nice play there on the far side by Pattison. Mooney walks it right in. Nice shot. Whistles wide. Far side. Trites. Near corner. Leaves it there. Bangert watching his man. Trites and his man go down to the ice. Barch. Reverse hit on his man. Bangert. Back up top. Flipped in deep. They're going to complete the line change now as Cooper Vogt comes over the wall. Shout out, of course, Todd Vogt. 42,000 feet over the Atlantic, tuning in to Barch TV here tonight. Safe flight over the pond there, big TV. Puck to the right point is Brar. Now to Bangert, who backhands the puck into the corner. Out of the corner now is Jaraputa with a shot that doesn't quite get through. Or sorry, Wheatley with a shot that doesn't quite get through. A good game here by Bennett Wheatley. In behind the net now. Sava leaves the puck there for Storty. Storty now comes rink wide, right out in front of us here to Wheatley. Wheatley carries the puck now across the blue line. Sidesteps one check, gets it to Brar. He's going to carry the puck in, fires it just wide. Near side, Ryland Bangert. Throws the puck down low. Vogt. Good back check pressure here by Cooper Vogt. Coeur d'Alene controls, and they get the puck all the way down the ice with 17:22 on the third period clock. OHA up 3-2. Brar now to Bangert. Wheatley flips the puck in. After it there is Cooper Vogt. Rimmed around to the far side, controlled there by Coeur d'Alene as they move the puck out. Try to get the puck. Good pressure there by.
How's that not a hook?
Cooper Vogt. How is that not a hook?
He literally harpooned him with his stick.
The line. Holowati down the left side. Inside out on his man. Shot right on. Nice save there. On a Wheatley shot in the slot. We talked about that at the break. That's a hook in every other country except the United States.
Well, maybe not Alberta.
The sovereign country of Alberta?
Yeah. We love the officials wherever we go.
Face off now to the left of the Coeur d'Alene goal. Holowati in. Shot from the right point. Kostyuk now on the half wall. Gets it down low to Holowati. Battling with his man. Plays his man on the defensive side. Nice job there by Monson. He's upended. Going for the puck. No call. Kostyuk now to Monson out of the corner. Can't get the puck to the middle of the net. Oh, and there's a scramble in front of the net. Nobody get able to get the handle on that one. Edgehouse backhands the puck back down into the corner. Down low, Monson. This line's played very well tonight. Kostyuk spins off a check from his man. Controls the puck. Now gets the puck up to the right point. Edgehouse walks the line and gets the puck down low. Monson takes his man to the wall. Parsons in supporting him. Gets it to Holowati at the left point. And that shot, I'm not going to give him a shot on that. I was going wide.
You're not. I can't believe you. That's probably usually 2 shots, and you take one off for the Coeur d'Alene team.
I never once said I was even.
Never. We do know that.
Unapologetically biased.
We love that. Another good shift there by those 3. They've been out there a couple times and set the tone. We need to follow that shift up.
Mark takes a bad hit or a bad tumble into the far boards there. Looks to be okay as he has sort of shake that off. Jarapuda now gets a puck down low to Taggart, backhand right out in front. Not able to connect with Mark there in front of the net. And Coeur d'Alene's going to flip the puck down the ice, and that's going to go for icing. I'm surprised they called that. They've been waving those off all night.
Oh boy, we got a little Jimmy Buffett. Wow. They need to follow this shift up with another good one here.
Face off one to the far side. Pattison gets the puck down low to Mark in behind the net. They battle for it now. Coeur d'Alene comes out of the pile with the puck. Turned aside. There's Mark. Up top to Mooney. Far side Pattison. Fisher from the right point. In behind the net is Monson. Monson sharp angle shot. Hits the side of the net. Taggart. Up top. Mooney at the left point. Mooney takes a bump from Fu, who was the wrong end of a Mooney hit earlier in this game. Taken down at center ice. Surprise, that's no call as Mark runs into his man at center. Turned back the other way. Another good shift by these guys.
It's 2 solid shifts. We got to follow this one up too.
Mooney, Monson, and Taggart. Oh, we lost an edge there as Gage Mark lost his edge and in frustration golfs the puck in. Now Coeur d'Alene now through the neutral zone carries the puck down the right side. Sharp shot from a sharp angle to the far side. And Coeur d'Alene now back to retreat. What's the official doing in the middle of the ice? They're a 4-man system, and the ref's in the middle of the ice. Max Trites can't pull the trigger there in the slot. Back down low. Barch tries to feed Trites out in front. Bangert battling with him. And the puck rolls to the Coeur d'Alene goal.
Sure looked like a wandering zebra to me. Another solid shift here. They've strung 3 together. Next guy's over the board's got to carry it up, and they'll probably put one in the back of the net.
Backhanded up and just out into the neutral zone. Bangert applying some pressure down the ice. Back to retrieve it. It'll be Seva. And we'll have ourselves a face-off down in the Coeur d'Alene zone. Coeur d'Alene quite content to slow it down. They're feeling a bit of pressure.
Barzies went back hard for that one, but nobody followed him. Where are those U18s and his coach father? Do you know where they are this weekend? U18s?
Yeah, they're in Abbotsford. Or they're Delta. They played Delta tonight. Not sure how they did.
Maybe we can get, if their game's over, we could get an update from Papa Brar.
Good pass there by Barchin. Entry pass to Bangert. Now out of the corner. Good pressure here by OHA. Trites now controls out of the corner. Spins off a check. Bangert supporting him down low. Puck squirts free now. Coeur d'Alene controls behind the net as they break the puck out through the half wall. Back now to Saver Brar. Far side. He carries the puck in. Doesn't let Coeur d'Alene change as they keep applying pressure. Puck down low. Trites battling with his man. Now in behind the net. Bangert chipped off the glass, and Coeur d'Alene gets the puck out to the neutral zone. Watch there by Bangert as he tries to go inside out, split the defense there, and just about did it. Good hit by Storty in behind the net, rubs his man off the puck. Far side now. Got some tired legs out there. off the glass and into the neutral zone as Barch battles for it here on the near side. Sidesteps a check by Bonilla, and Seva gets the puck, bumps out in front. Bonilla and Coeur d'Alene. Did they make a save down there? It's a bad save. All right.
You don't even notice the shots by the other teams.
I don't. You're right. 100%. That's why you should be doing this job.
We need our camera person.
Yes, we do.
All right, here we go.
Remember to send me your 3-star picks here, please, before the end of the third period to have your vote counted for the Barch TV 3 stars of the game. As Holowati moves the puck down low to Parsons, sharp angle shot. Or that's Edgehouse, rather. Sharp angle shot. Bumped off the puck down low as Wheatley leans into his man. He's getting worked over down low. Backhand right out front. Delayed penalty here coming up as they scramble for it in front of the Coeur d'Alene net. And it looks like Coeur d'Alene's going to go back to the box.
He had to hit him about 3 times, but eventually we got a call. It certainly wasn't Del Campo, or he would have taken 2.
So OHA going to go back to the man advantage here for 2 minutes.
They're either 3 for 3 or 3 for 4 tonight. I'm not sure. There was one short power play. I can't remember if they scored on that one.
I like 3 for 3. That sounds better to me. Banger now wins the draw nicely up to Edgehouse at the left point. Drags the puck to the middle of the ice. Looking for options. Gets it to Banger, and the puck rolls off of his stick on the half wall. Banger now. Far side, right side to Parsons. Back up top to Edgehouse. Now to Banger. It's going to walk that puck in. Good stick there by CDA as they turn him aside. Now Banger carries the puck up top. Parsons on the far side. He's going to walk the puck down. Looking for some options. Back up top to Banger. Banger to Edgehouse on the half wall. Drags the puck to the middle. Shot right on. Nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender. And the puck squirts free. And we can have a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. A nice job there by Edgehouse as he takes a high hit by Fu. And that should have been called. That was ridiculous. Monson drags the puck to the middle. Nice save there by the Coeur d'Alene goaltender on a nice play by Grady Monson. Shot up high. Another save by on an Edgehouse blast from the top. Banger down low. Right out in front to Mark. And he's not able to pull the trigger as he took the pass in his skates. Edgehouse now up top. 52 seconds to go in the man advantage. Throws the puck towards the net. Puck goes wide. Back up top. Parsons is able to flag the puck down at the far side. Good pressure here by OHA as they get the puck up top to Edgehouse. He's going to walk it right in. Shot. That goes off a shoulder. And back the other way. They're going to get back on their horse here as he gets a breakaway. Oh, and he just about scored on that one. Kind of a lackadaisical play coming back the other way. As Monson steps over the wall here for Coach Denny as they play the puck back down into the corner. And 14 seconds here to go in the man advantage. Puck rolls off of Mooney's stick. Struggling to get going here as Wheatley now gets the puck to Cooper Vogt. Vogt across the line. Tries to get around his man. Tries to go between the legs. Not able to do that as they battle for it in the slot. And they're going to throw the puck into the rafters and they'll have ourselves a face-off. As time expires on that power play, couple of opportunities, good puck pressure, but just about got caught coming back the other way, Watts.
Well, yeah, they were out there for a good 130, 135, almost 140, controlling the play, and that's sometimes what happens is the PK changed, and they had a step on him and had just as good of an opportunity as OHA did, and they're on the power play on a partial breakaway with the puck just rolling by the far post.
Face off now, controlled at the right point as Pattison gets the puck back down low. Wheatley here on the near wall. Off the wall shot right on. Nice save there by the CDA goaltender. To the left point, Mooney feathers the puck back down low. Holowati to Wheatley. out of the corner, gets the puck up top to Pattison. He's not able to control that hot pass up top. As Mooney throws it off the glass to Wheatley, not able to control that in behind him. And Monson just got or Vogt rather, 37, not 27, does a nice job there of creating some havoc in front of the CDA net, right out in front. Oh, and he's not able to cash in on that. And another big cross check that's going to draw a little bit of a crowd.
Wheatley got buried.
That was
right
Vogt.
in front. Vogt.
That was Vogt.
Vogt got buried right in front of the zebra. No arm. Pretty sure one of these refs at least left his whistle in the dressing room.
I'll make the call here from the glass.
Because that was blatant. Full on cross check behind the net. After the goalie had the puck covered up.
Taggart in to take the draw here to the right of the CDA net. Pattison elects not to jump up on that play as Coeur d'Alene controls and they come back the other way. Shot whistles wide of Slater on the far side. Kostyuk and a nice pass here to Taggart with some speed through the neutral zone. Beckham Taggart gets angled out there by his man, and they get the puck back down low to Monson. Monson out of the court. Patterson, sorry, that's Pattison. Shot from the right point is Jeraputo with not able to get that puck through. And then back the other way. Turned aside there, and I think maybe that hits somebody on the bench or
it was a hand pass.
Or a hand pass, okay. 8:08 here to go in the third period.
Tight game. Expect the unexpected. One of the keys to the games, folks.
OHA seems to be upping their speed here through the neutral zone. And Barch controls that and gets it back to Storty, who's going to leave it there for Brar on the far side. Brar gets across the red line now and fires the puck in deep. Puck rims around to the near side. It's controlled on the half wall with Barch. Gets it down low to Bangert. Bangert tries to get the puck out front to Trites. Now on the half wall. Good back check. Barch gets stick under his man. And back the other way. Trites. Now the other way, Coeur d'Alene with some speed down the right side in tight. And puck's up off a stick and out of play.
He got a step on Storty there, but he went straight back to the post and got a great stick on there to send it up into the netting. Good recovery.
Should I use a replay to see if there was a shot on net?
That was not a shot on net.
All right.
Got a good stick in there. But, you might have missed one earlier, so you
tough to find good help, Watts.
It is. You keep asking me back. Not sure why.
Face off to the left now of Maddox Slater, far side. Trites on the wall, tries to throw the puck up to Barch, and then did he hit the rafter on that?
Literally off the brick wall above the OHA coaches.
Face off now will be inside the OHA zone to the right of Maddox Slater. Starting goaltender for OHA today, who's played a heck of a game since giving up that early goal in the first period. He's really battled back, and that says a lot of this young man's mental fortitude. He's played very well for OHA this season and continues to do so, and he continues to impress those of us here in the press box. Battle for it here on the wall. Right point now, Barch has got a step. He's going to come down the left side. Jackson Barch going to walk it in. Backhand. Oh, what a nice save on a breakaway by Jackson Barch in tight.
He busted down the wall, beat his man like a rented mule, but could not beat the last man between the 4x6, who's had a fantastic game tonight.
He really has. He's been a difference maker for this team.
He's faced 38 shots now, many of them to his chest, but once again, that was another great save. That was what we call high quality.
Gage Mark does a nice job of finishing his check in the corner. You could hear that one at home. I'd like to welcome those of you that aren't able to come out to the game here tonight. Those shut-ins.
Pensioners.
The
blind.
Those aren't able to make it out to the game.
Those retired folks.
And a huge shout out to, of course, one of our fallen comrades, Jackson Foster, Jay Foose, we wish you a speedy recovery, young man. I hear you're watching this from your bed here tonight. And so shout out here to the Holmes family in Manitoba. Thanks for joining us. Bordelots, Grandpa and Grandma Dennis and Elsie Bordelot, Jackson's grandparents in Cold Lake. 6:19 here to go in the third period. As the puck squirts free, Coeur d'Alene, and a very late hand pass call.
It was a hand pass, but he could have called that sometime. 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 seconds before he decided to.
Remember to send in your votes for the Barch TV 3 stars. As I can see some votes coming in, and Watts, you and I are going to have to tabulate these at the next commercial break. Got some work here to do, young man. Puck rimmed around to the near side. Under 6 minutes here to go now. And Grady Monson with some speed. He's going to streak down the left side. He's going to go around the corner. Shot. Kick pad save there on the right hand. Oh, and another glove save on the 40th shot by OHA. And was that Ollie that was robbed on the backhand? Holowati absolutely stoned by the gloved hand of that CDA goaltender. I don't even know his name.
That felt like me when they head down in the car on a summer night and take my visa for ice cream. Robbed.
He has been hot with his glove tonight. Otherwise, it would be 8-2. Now, CDA starts to move the puck now through their own zone as they come now rink wide to the far side. Gets around Pattison at the far side. They get the puck in deep. Mooney comes in to support his partner down the far side. Doing a nice job there. Shea Mooney moves the puck around and settles it down. He's got the puck now on his stick. Gets it across to the near side here to Pattison. Pattison chipped it up to Taggart. Across the blue line. Beckham Taggart walks it right in. That whistle's wide. Taggart's had a good game here for OHA as well. They get the puck up to the half wall. Back the other way. Now one-on-one with Mooney as he takes his man to the wall and pitches him out on the far side. Doing a nice job there is Shea Mooney as he angles his man out to the corner. He's had a heck of a game for OHA here today. Is Shea Mooney. And back in behind the net. Mooney now moves the puck. Tipped on by Taggart. Not deep enough to get the puck into the zone as CDA turns the puck back the other way. And in behind the OHA net, Mooney sets it up. And he turns it over there as he's trying to hit Wheatley on the half wall. Pass right out in front. Oh, he scores!
Yow. That was what we call an apple turnover. And they took advantage with a nice pass and put it into the yawning cage. Certainly can't fault Slater on that one. 4:12 left, and we got a game.
Price down the right side, shot right on. Oh, save right up front. On the rebound attempt by Jackson Barch. Stoned again as this goaltender's been standing on his head. Far side now. Trice watching his man. Tries to get the puck around Seva. Far side turned aside. Back to regroup now is CDA as they carry the puck to their own zone. Icing waved off as Seva collects the puck in behind the net. 3:33 here to go in the third period. Backhands the puck into Barch's feet. Sidesteps the check from his man to get the puck in deep. Holowati now flags the puck down out of the corner. Far side. Seva bumps his man off the puck on a nice job. Carries the puck in as Slater tries to get the puck up to Barge. And that goes off of Seva's stick. A bit of miscommunication there on that one. Holowati bumps his man as CDA gets a puck in deep. 3 minutes here to go in the third period. Game's tied at 3. Lots of back and forth action here as they're going to get the puck down the ice. Trite's in pursuit. He's able to get to the puck first. And Coeur d'Alene now controls. A nice pick there by Beckham. Taggart out of the corner. Taggart now controlling the puck in his feet. With Monson into support. Taggart gets the puck up the wall. Parsons gets it back down low to Taggart. Doing a nice job with Monson down low. Back up top to Parsons. He's going to walk the puck down. Now he gets the puck to Monson in the slot shot. Off the wall there. The puck near side to Edgehouse. And he gets the puck in behind the net. Nice play on the far side there by Taggart. He lets that one go to the wall. Coeur d'Alene now picks that puck up and almost picked off there by Edgehouse. Bonilla with a step and a shot there and a save by Slater. He had to be alert as he was going 5-hole on that shot from the right hash mark.
Last 6-7 minutes have been dead even here. OHA's had some 6-7 minutes. Couple of quality chances by OHA, but once again, some big saves. 2-3 quality chances, but CDA has also had a couple. They're beating some of our D wide tonight.
Now Barch in hot pursuit for that puck down the far side. Takes his man hard into the wall. Force the turnover there as Sava holds the point. Gets the puck down low. Barch backhand the puck right out in front. Playing on a shift here with Cooper Vogt and Ryland Bengert. Vogt tries to get that puck into Barch with a shot in a sharp angle. Turned aside there by the CDA goaltender. Bengert now. Up top to Brar. At the left point to Bengert. Down to Vogt. Bengert now out of the corner. Vogt as they complete the line change, and Monson comes over the wall for OHA. Bengert up top to Brar on his offhand. Tries to drag the puck to the middle. Cut off there by Frobel. Sharp angle shot doesn't get through. It's Coeur d'Alene now as they move the puck back. Under a minute here to go in the third period. Scores tied at 3. OHA with some pressure here now with Monson. Gets around his man. He's carried the puck out of the corner. Now Grady Monson tries to get to the front of the net. And the puck becomes dislodged on a nice power move by Grady Monson. We're used to Monson's speed, but he's definitely flashing some of that strength out of the corner.
Yeah, he's coming out of the corners hard, and there's not a lot of room coming through the neutral zone. They seem to be doing a good job of slowing us down through center ice. We haven't seen some of his usual. All right, 38 seconds.
Puck now in the far corner. Edgehouse gets the puck around to the near side. Barch trying to get the puck down low. Turns it over in his feet and he kicks it free. Down low, Taggart pressuring his man. Edgehouse at the far point. Elects to give that up down the right side. He's going one-on-one with Parsons with 19 seconds here to go. Puck goes across the front of the crease as Holowati gets the puck up top to Taggart. Oh. And that's going to go for icing with 9.1 seconds here to go.
Denny's got 2 centers on the ice, so we'll see what side they're going to go to. Either Taggart or Holowati will take the draw.
Shot right on, and real quick one. They even beat me to the whistle, or they beat me to the clock there with 6.5 seconds to go. A quick shot off the faceoff, but the faceoff means we'll get a chance to change the OHA personnel. Shot whistles wide into the corner, and time will expire in the third period as we're going to go to sudden death overtime.
once again, one of the keys to the game. Expect the unexpected. Coach Denny's pulled them in here. We'll have a little 3-on-3 overtime in game 3 of the season in Coeur d'Alene. The ice is not going to be that good. We see large piles of snow all over, and the puck's been bouncing since early in the first, let alone now in the fourth frame.
So 5 minutes on the clock as we head into our fourth period of today's game. And we're going to see our first 3-on-3 action of this season. Coach Denny elected to go with Taggart, Monson, and Pattison here to start the overtime period. And now, puck is controlled by Will Pattison in behind the OHA net. Some pressure there by the Coeur d'Alene forechecker as he sets up in behind the net, waits for his guys to come through. Picked up there by Monson, who momentarily lost the handle on that, and they're going to reset and back behind the net to Pattison. Now Monson is going to flip the puck past his man, and he's just going to go for a skate. Grady Monson now is 2-on-1 with Taggart. Taggart right on front. Oh, and he missed the net. Beautiful 2-on-1 there with Beckham Taggart, and he just fired that wide. Back the other way now, Monson. Grady Monson down the left side. He's got to go outside in on his man, and it's turned aside. It could have a breakaway the other way, and Pattison does a nice job of angling off his man. As Max Trites comes over the wall for OHA. Back to collected here is Pattison now. He's going to look to get off the ice. As Trites across the blue line. Max Trites walks around his man to the right side. He's angled out there, and it's turned over there momentarily as they battle for it. Now Coeur d'Alene's going to gain control. Brar playing on D here for OHA in the 3-on-3 as Taggart goes off. On comes Jackson Barch. So we got Brar, Barch, and Trites out there for OHA. Coeur d'Alene controlling out of the corner. Being watched there by Brar. Now up top. Trites lets his man spin off him as they try to get something going here. As Vogel could be in trouble there. Just about, he could have been in big trouble there if he messed that one up. Now Barch is going to intercept that one coming across the blue line. Jackson Barch with a shot, and that whistle's wide. The far side. Brar keeps the puck in as they rim it back the other way. As Coeur d'Alene sets up. 2:52 here to go in overtime. As Bengert and Edgehouse and Barch out here right now for OHA. There's 4 guys on the ice. We got to call that. And a beautiful save by Maddox Slater. Don't bang on the glass. Have you ever heard that at a hockey game before? Wow. Now he's getting upset at the announcers. Got to be able to count to 4. Hey, they come back the other way. I like being at ice level.
Entertaining down here.
Now Coeur d'Alene moves the puck back up the other way, gets across the blue line, turned over here. Now here comes Grady Monson. Monson now with a step. He's got Taggart with him. Goes down the left side, backhands the puck up top, and he gives that one away. Back the other way now. CDA one-on-one with Patterson, elects to not go that way. As Coeur d'Alene now regroups. Back the other way now. Coeur d'Alene with some speed. They try to get around the far side. Nice job there. Patterson getting worked over there in the corner, doing a nice job. Will down low. Now Holowati up the wall. Gets bodied off the puck by his man. In to support him is Banger. Into the near corner as they battle for it. Patterson, minute here to go in the overtime. Ryland Banger carries the puck up for OHA. Now we got 3 OHA players through center ice. Holowati wants the pass there. Banger back to Holowati. Up top. He's going to regroup it with 40 seconds here to go in overtime. Back to Brar. Brar is going to go for a skate. Gets by his man. Down the right side. Save it. Walks it right in. Oh, and he just about had a great opportunity there. Coeur d'Alene player lost his stick. One-on-one is Vogel on Holowati. Just about passed it right to Banger. Nice save there by Maddox Slater. Holds his team in with a nice save with just under 12 seconds here to go.
Oh, little give and go behind the net with Holowati and Brar took it all the way to the net. I don't know how he made that save. We have a timeout here. Looks like we've got a timeout by CDA with 11.6 seconds left. Midway through that period, for at least 8, 9, maybe 10 seconds, CDA had at least 4 guys on the ice. Even if we're seeing twos over here, there was 4, maybe 5 guys on the ice. Absolutely no call. Del Campo was not impressed with some banging on the glass here. Fired right up, but he was the one who couldn't find his whistle or appeared to not want to. Big face-off here with 11.6 seconds left. It's going to be to the right
The one in OHA, Slater, wearing number 30.
Face off here to the left of the OHA net. 12 seconds to go. And that puck squirts free as Vogel controls the neutral zone with 6 seconds here to go. Time winds down in the overtime, and it looks like we are going to be going to a shootout. So our first shootout.
double bonus hockey tonight, folks. Once again,
you get what you pay for here with Barch TV.
and if those of you recall, the first key to the game, expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected here in Coeur d'Alene, and we have had the unexpected. I've had an official yell at me for banging on the glass. We are in a shootout, and what else can I say?
Shots are after the final frame. What do we have here?
Shot 41 to 21.
41 to 21 ish. Certainly outshot them at 2-1 for sure. If it wasn't for the CDA goalie, this game would have been over long ago.
Just a reminder, please, to send in your picks for the 3 stars. Please don't post them on the Facebook page. We like to keep them somewhat anonymous. And send them to me at that QR code that you can see on the screen now, or text me at 250-498-7521. And we will tabulate the results and get those to you here by the end of the game.
Who's choosing to go first here? CDA, I believe, gets the choice since they're the home team. And they've chosen to go first, if I'm correct.
Carries the puck down the right side. It's Bonilla. One-on-one with Slater. Shot. Great save by Slater, and that puck goes up and over top of the OHA net. First shooter here for OHA is going to be Jackson Barch, the newly appointed captain here for OHA. Going to carry the puck down the left side. He's going to walk it in. Scores! Jackson Barch sniped! OHA 1, Coeur d'Alene 0. I don't have a graphic for that.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. Here we go.
Vogel against Slater. Big save! Slater kicks it out. Keep his boys up 1-0 here in the shootout.
Quick release. Wheatley, I think, isn't this? Quick release Wheatley?
Quick release, Wheatley.
Could end it here, right?
He could end it. Bennett Wheatley scores here. OHA walks away with this one. God! Right pad save. Nice save there off of the Wheatley shot.
And Slater can end it.
Maddox Slater with a chance to win this here for OHA. One-on-one with Fu. He comes way out of his net. And he misses. OHA going to take this one to the bank.
They take the extra point unexpectedly in a shootout.
Well, I tell you, that was some kind of a game there, partner.
It's what they call a barn burner here.
Absolutely.
Right down to as long as it can go without extra shooters this evening. 3 saves for Slater.
And immediately following the game here today, we're going to have some after hours of Barch TV here with some of the players. We're going to have an opportunity to talk to some of them as we tabulate here our 3 stars for tonight. Well, I tell you, that was definitely the unexpected here tonight, buddy. As OHA wins this one in a shootout as the boys gather at center ice and say their thanks for the safety and effort here for tonight. Well, as we wrap this one up from Frontier Ice Arena here in beautiful Coeur d'Alene, OHA wins this one in dramatic fashion in a shootout by a score of 4-3. And By all of our votes and all of our accounts, as we tabulated tonight, the 3 stars for tonight's game are going to be, first star is going to go to Shea Mooney. Second star is going to be a fantastic goaltending performance by Maddox Slater. And the third star is awarded to Jackson Barch for the shootout winner here in Coeur d'Alene tonight. So, my friend, on behalf of all of us here at Barch TV, thanks for your help today and keeping my shot count where it should be.
And you had it at just about double, so we had to give him a few shots.
And stay tuned here for a few minutes as we're going to have an opportunity to speak to a couple of players here before the conclusion of the Barch TV broadcast. As coming up in after hours, immediately following the game, we'll have a couple of our players here momentarily. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Well, Jason Barch here, Barch TV, back after hours. Get you guys to introduce yourselves for those of you guys staying at home. How do you get to go first?
I'm Will Patterson. I'm on U17 Prep from Spokane, Washington.
Maddox Slater, play for U17 Prep OHA, and I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
So just a couple of questions. Patty, maybe first with you. So newly minted assistant captain, congratulations this week.
Thank you.
It obviously speaks to the character that you bring to the ice. Some of the strengths that we saw out there tonight was your physical play. You're one of those guys that just doesn't get pushed around out there. What do you think you contributed to the game today?
I was getting pucks deep and, boxing out in front, playing the body out there,
Absolutely. And Maddox, you played a heck of a game in net here for the boys tonight. What is your first shootout victory of the season? What are you thinking going into that shootout?
I think we were solid going into that shootout. I already knew I'm solid at breakaways, so I trusted my players could get that puck past that goalie and lead us to a win.
And a big win it was for you guys going into that third period with the 3-2 lead. Patty, what was Coach Denny saying to you guys?
Always got to get pucks deep, get them in deep, pound them, and keep them below the circles or dots.
Perfect. And Maddox, like, not the way you wanted to start the game with that early goal going in. what's going through your mind at that point, and how did you just kind of settle back in and deliver such a solid performance?
Well, it's hard as soon as you let in that first early goal. Kind of get something hard in your mind. But like as soon as you gotta just slug some water and like get a new start on back on the ice. That's how you do it. That's every goalie has to do it on this ice.
Yeah, incredibly mental position playing a goaltender. Just some questions that we had at home, guys. One of the things that you bring to the team, you guys are a new group of kids this year. What are some of the things you guys are doing off the ice to kind of gel as a unit?
Just hang out all together, be a team. Don't like let anybody out. Just stick together.
Right. And Maddox, last question before we let you go. What was the craziest thing that happened on the bus ride down?
Didn't really see much. I kind of slept the whole time for the game. Kind of at the front, just gotta prepare myself for the game type thing.
Fantastic. And Will, just before we let you go, American-born player.
Yeah.
Hey, back down in the homeland. How good does it feel to win this one down here?
This is one of the rinks I grew up in, so it feels good to get a win at home.
Fantastic. Well, Jason Barch alongside Will Pattison, Maddox Slater, both high performers tonight. Maddox picked up the second star on Barch TV here tonight. Congratulations for that, my friend. And guys, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So on behalf of all of us here at Barch TV, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And hey, what are you guys doing behind me there? All right. And we'll catch you guys here tomorrow. Back playing against CDA. What time are we playing tomorrow, Watts? 2:00? 2:15. Right around 2:00. So on behalf of all of us here, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.